Day one.
Yeah.
Start there, huh?
Start with day one. Good
What time?
old.
What time do we leave Portland?
We leave Portland Saturday in the
The
afternoon
10th. So I should get to. I should get there Friday.
to Oregon.
Yeah, the ninth.
Yeah, I think I'm going to I think what I'm going to do is head north from me Wednesday,
Okay.
and I'll probably just go home for a couple days.
Okay. Well, it's an afternoon, which is ain't bad.
Yeah, no, that's not bad at all.
Because if you want, you can either pick me up or come leave your car at like in Newburgh, and we can go have someone take us to the airport.
I mean, that's what I would prefer just because I don't want to leave my car
Right. Right.
at the airport.
No, I think that's fine.
So yeah, we'll do. I guess that's what we'll do. We'll get on. Um, but yeah, day one, we get in super early in the morning.
6
We
a.m.
get the van, go pick up our van. Um, and then honestly, I think we go to the thrift market first.
Okay, I agree with you. Um, thrift market and then regular market, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um,
They're probably relatively close.
it's not a big like it's a big city, but it's not a big city, which is not. It's like a Billings, I feel like.
Yeah,
Which is good. I'm also just going to throw out. I know we say early, but we do have to go through customs, right?
yeah.
So I'm going to say let's let's budget time the van and stuff noon. By the time we're free from the with the van from the airport, just say noon, 6 hours.
Okay.
So that what I mean is like everything is bonus in Reykjavik
Yeah.
hours.
No, that works. That works, you know. Um, we'll budget. We'll do that time wise. We'll check out the market, the thrift market. We'll get supplies for the week.
6 days,
Um,
6 nights.
yeah, 6 days, 6 nights. Honestly, I'm thinking we try to keep it super simple with that stuff. Um, PB&Js if they have it. I'm gonna try and bring a bunch of protein bars.
Okay.
Um,
I think I'm gonna just buy all food and stuff there.
I know, I just want protein bars.
That's fine.
Um, we'll know more. There's a bunch. The van will come with a bunch of stuff,
Right.
so
Plus we got
we'll be able to cook too. So
that's what I mean is like we can get like hot dogs to boil or this to do that or
yeah,
simple stuff to cook.
we can get like a bunch of top ramen shit.
Um I put down the Grotto Lighthouse and the Halls of Grimsikerge Church
Say
and
that 5 times fast.
right Hall Grimsikerge
Is
Church.
that all in Reykjavik?
Yeah, that's that big ass church. And then
Oh, 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 oh.
like the Grotto Lighthouse is like yeah right there.
Oh, okay.
So I put those down. We do get in on a weekend day, so I do say that flea market is something we check out as well.
Yeah, that's what I meant by the market.
Oh, okay, okay,
So hit the flea market and the markets.
right.
Um, and then go depending on time. Depending on time, do we head straight to what is it? Thingviller?
I think so because I want to say all the stuff like I put on here on mine is within the park, right?
Yeah, most of the stuff I had on mine was too.
So yeah, so what time I guess what time should we say we at least want to be heading towards Thingviller?
Um,
That's gonna be another thing is the pronunciations. We're gonna have different pronunciations of all this stuff when we come back.
I know that's what's gonna be pretty funny too. Um, well, okay, so um, we're looking at like an hour drive
So get
to
out of there.
Thingville.
So let's get out of there by 3, 4.
Yeah, yeah, 3, 4. Maybe do like a short kind of like hike in the park just to shake out the legs, you know?
Yeah, yeah, because we'll after a long flight for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, and then do some of that stuff in the park, and
Hmm.
that's kind of day
Maybe go
one.
to the visitor center too.
Yeah, yeah. What? Yeah, it might be. Yeah, see what's open, what's not open too with the
Yeah.
time. Yeah, explore for sure,
Hmm.
and then day two,
Day two is only like a 3 hour drive.
and that's wake up. I think we will have stuff to do in Thingver Park in the morning.
Yeah, I was thinking the kind of the same. Do something in the Thingviller in the morning,
Yeah,
drive midday, and then I mean, hopefully we can the road's okay to get to those two like I'll show you on the map because I
right.
think it's
No, that's
worth
fine.
a look see.
Because I put a bunch of lighthouses and churches down on this one, I believe.
Yeah. Well, okay. So, there's that black church that you starred.
Yeah,
That's down here.
yeah.
Okay. So, in our ferry, the next day is right up in
Oh,
here, I believe.
I thought it would be around there, and that's kind of the plan is to
Yeah.
camp somewhere over here, correct?
Over there
Yeah.
on that north part of it.
Okay.
This is the road I was telling you, or I think it's
Yeah.
this right here,
Where
that
we
the
maybe,
road gets a little sketch.
but we can maybe go around it completely, right? From the bottom here, even.
Yeah,
Right.
well, yeah, we might this road I think would be okay,
Right.
but to get to those really cool lighthouses out here,
Right.
um, I think this stretch from this little all the way out there is a little sketch.
How long is 284 kilometers?
No, that's like total. It's only like what? Uh, it's probably only like a 10K, it looks like. So we're looking like 7, 10 miles.
Okay.
But it will take you out to a park,
Yeah.
this lighthouse.
Yeah. The Superloft.
Yeah.
Which I thought there's some cool ones. Kind of I think all along that drive there's all this stuff that I
Yeah,
food.
well, there's a bunch of cool stuff right down here.
Yeah. That's like
So
there's like
there'll be plenty of stuff to check out here.
right.
And then I think this area is really cool because this is like a volcano.
Yeah, and it has a glacier too. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that'd be really cool if we could.
Yeah.
I'm okay not. I just think it would be it like if we have to prioritize, getting up here more, I'm okay doing that. Or if we spend more time here than we wanted, or we end up finding something that happens to be up here that's really cool. Like I'm fine. I think it'd be really cool to see, but I'm also fine if there's something better.
Right. Well, and that's where I put all these other things on here. Where's the Karuma hot springs on this leg?
The
K
Karuma,
Krauma.
One more time.
Krauma. K
K A
R
R A
Uma.
U M. I'm assuming spa. Oh, is this it? What you're talking about?
Yeah. So
Oh,
that's
it's
in
kind of
it's in third Thingvinger.
it's over here, and
So that's a morning thing if we do it.
Thingviller is here,
Oh,
and the route it had us is going over this way,
okay.
and
So
it's
out
over here.
so that's kind of out of the way.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Do I have on there for me? Um.
Um, do you
Oh,
want
no,
to
no.
go?
Here, I'll show you one. Uh, Let me show you. I don't know how to pronounce this. Olkeldurvantn mineral. Oh no, this is water, I think.
That's still cool though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in Reykjavik.
No, that's not true.
Oh, click on the other. Oh, it, you may have spelled it wrong.
I think I did. Oh, where am I going?
Is it that Rayu Kulumalo drinking fountain?
Could
Okay,
be.
I think so.
Take me there.
I think it's the click on the thing on the map. Or
I'm just gonna go.
yeah,
Oh yeah, it is.
yeah. That was probably cool. Yeah, check out.
Yeah.
Um, yeah.
But oh, I thought I had one on here. Huh. Well, shucks.
Oh.
We'll have to make sure we book that ferry.
Yeah, we should probably do that sooner than later.
Yeah.
You just want to book it
Yeah, I can do that.
for
I'll do it when I get back from Georgia.
okay.
So,
I saw you guys won, so
yeah, we'll be heading on down to Georgia.
when are you back?
Depends how we do.
Oh, fair.
If we
Look
win
up
it all, we're back like June 1st.
okay. Look up Arnastapi,
You gotta wait for me to get the thing loaded up before you start spelling it, man.
Arna Stapi, Iceland. Yeah, I'm curious where this town's at.
Oh, down here.
Yeah. So it's on that loop. That one has cliffs, scenery, and a stone bridge.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that might be kind of cool to
Because
check out.
I honestly think a lot of like these viewpoints and these waterfalls and stuff are on this
Oh, this has a really cool harbor.
yeah.
Yeah,
You were looked at it already?
yeah. I looked
Yeah.
at. It's like known for this harbor over there.
Oh good. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's one of those towns.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of these waterfalls, like the Snan, because that's the Snandenfell Glacier right there. That's like something we'll see.
Yeah.
Um,
The road around, I think we'll be able to do.
I do too. It looked like it was paved.
This it's just this one up here.
I can look on Google Earth.
This one that I
Yeah,
don't know.
on a good day.
Because this is the one we would need to take, which I think would be a really dope road, if I'm being honest, looking at it.
Yeah, no, I honestly though, like all the way around the park. That is over here
Well,
in
this is the one that takes you out to the lighthouses I was telling you about, the one that
yeah,
I'm looking at right now.
yeah. I'm zooming in on it on Google Earth.
Yeah.
It looks like a dirt road. like two
Yeah.
lane, but it looks like it's a traveled along enough one dirt road.
Yeah, that's what I read too, but then I also read this thing where it was like it says you can go in pretty much any car, but like the person was like, that's kind of bold.
Oh, I see. Because there's a part where you go down by, if you follow the road, you go down by where it looks like a river runs off probably into the ocean, right where it tees
Oh.
off from that ring road.
Oh yeah.
But the rest of it looks fine. Uh,
So
and that Full National Park's over there.
yeah, that I mean that's what this down here all is.
Yeah, and that's where we're kind of staying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think this area is gonna be really cool.
yeah.
Um,
Then we're up there day 3.
well, day three we're taking the ferry
Right.
and it will take us across. Whoop, sorry.
No, I think I'm going to spend either Monday or Tuesday going back through my list here based off this conversation
Yeah.
and kind of organizing some of these things of like based off the route you're showing, we're kind of figuring out.
Yeah. Whoop. Okay, so um this is where the ferry drops us off.
Right.
This is like the spot for puffins, apparently.
Right. Right.
So
Yes, prioritize it because we right here we said book the ferry at 10 a.m.
yeah,
and that's 5 hours doing that whole thing is what that's saying,
that's 5 hours. That's 5 hours getting us all the way to there. From
including the stop.
there,
Though.
out
Yeah.
going out that way, and then coming back. That's not stop time. That's just trap. That's pure driving.
Right. No, no, it's including that driving there and back, which I think
Yeah.
so. Looking at that, that's probably going to take us about an hour or two to get out there.
Yeah.
An hour, let's say an hour in reality.
Well, I'll show you. We can look at the details. Hour and a half to
Okay,
get
so
out
let's say
there.
so we spend 2 hours. Say
Out there.
that that puts us at 1:32. We'll say 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then we drive that to 7. So along that drive, there'll be things to do.
Yeah.
Um, I have the Vansador Nature Preserve.
Which I think that's way up here, ain't it?
Is that what that is? Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
that's the horn standard. No, this one's the VATN Vadisen Fjords.
VATN.
Yeah, VATN.
VATN.
Not VATN SFJ.
This one?
Yeah, just click on that. Okay, so that's on the way out to the Puffins.
No. Be on the way back. We get dropped off here. We're gonna go this way, then come
No,
back.
I thought we got dropped off elsewhere.
Nope, right in there.
Okay, so on the way back.
Right
That's
there.
okay, so that's a nature preserve over there.
Over here.
That's what, yeah, it's a nature preserve.
Okay.
So that's on the thing. The Vatstantness Peninsula, which is probably that peninsula right there, too.
Yeah. Um Actually there's
Um,
really cool stuff there if I remember looking up. Let's
yeah.
see. I think it's this. Yeah, here
There's a
we go.
couple lighthouses and churches too. I put down on here.
There's this hot spring,
Oh fuck yeah,
um, and
yeah.
it'd be on the way out or back from the cliffs.
I'd say back from the cliffs to be safe with time.
Yeah, but
You
it
know.
looks like I mean it's kind of cool if you're looking at the photos.
No, I put it on my list here too.
Yeah.
No, I'm about it.
Yeah, I think that'd be kind of cool.
I
Look,
do
that
too.
guy's loving his life right there.
They are. No, I'm about it. That one
You
looks.
you gonna get a Speedo to wear?
No, I'll
Be
just
a
wear my.
full European?
No, I'll be an American.
No, you're gonna be super American, huh?
Yeah.
Ah, you're the worst.
No, I'm gonna be a real Native American.
Yeah, they don't know what that
Uh,
is in Iceland.
they might.
Yeah,
Um,
maybe.
so yeah, that one's on there. I'm down to do that after the
Hmm.
puffins. Um, there's some scenic spots and waterfalls along that route. I think I'll look that I can look into here based on that route. Um, because I feel like there'll be a lot on those fingers on that drive.
I do too. I do too. I think this is gonna be a really cool area right there. Um,
And then even just all that driving right there, all that those fingers will have
yeah,
whole
here
and looks. Yeah.
I think there'll be a ton of cool stuff.
I
Um,
really wish we could get north, but I get why not.
I know we just don't. We'd have to switch up the whole trip.
No, exactly. Exactly. But it just gives us reason to come back.
Yeah,
No, I think that's good. Um, I'm gonna
and then
put
I
those.
have us trying to get into this area.
Okay.
Ideally right around here to camp.
Yeah, that way we're out.
Yeah, well then if we're looking at like there's that area and then it's only a 5 hour drive all the way to Husavik.
And then that day four, there's quite a bit up there, those towns and churches.
Yeah,
And
well
there's,
the one church I was telling you about is right here, the
yeah,
oldest church.
the garbage fire. I do have that on here, I
Yeah.
believe.
And
Yeah,
I
that's
think this stretch is going to be really fucking cool.
yeah, around that.
Yeah.
And I think that Husavik will be cool. Cool. You got the Gogafoss waterfall. That one's a cool one, I think.
Yeah, and it's just a stop.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. I think well, I do think there's a lot of those on here too. Um,
mhm.
I'm gonna look those in. I do want to do the geothermal baths at Husavik, I think.
Yeah, I think I have that on here.
Yeah, yeah.
The Haas, the Haasas Lundlag hot springs.
No, the Husavik geothermal baths.
No, I have a different one.
Oh, and then there's the Mai Vuitton nature baths as well.
Yeah, there's over here, there's like a spa and restaurant called the
Oh wow.
Bjornbin.
Yeah,
I'll look it up. I'll show you the
right there.
Bjor. Yeah, this one. Um,
Oh wow.
which we don't have to. What was the one?
Try the
The
Mai Vuitton just to see if it's on the way. MYVATN.
MY. Oh, yeah, yeah, right here.
See if that one's so there's that
Oh,
one,
yeah, yeah. I remember seeing this.
which might be the morning after we leave. That might be better day five. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. But look at so then the other ones look at the Husavik, Husavic nature baths. Or geothermal baths, sorry.
Husavik geothermal. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. No, this is,
Yeah, these ones.
yeah.
Yeah, I think we check those ones out.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Because day 5, that
Is our
Thursday,
is a
there's
lot.
a yeah, well, there is a lot that day, but there is also some baths over there, over on that area. I'll show you before I
That's
go.
no,
I'll
I
show
have some
you.
on day five too, the Volk. But that they say that my
Yeah, the
Vuitton.
Vogue baths are the ones that I found.
Yeah, and then the My Vuitton ones in my mind are it's the Blue Lagoon of the North, I think.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Yeah, these looks fucking sick. So I do
Yeah.
think so I think we could do those on day 5. And then that Stugali Canyon. I do think those are things we prioritize. And then we're
Yeah, which
getting
I
to that.
have on this. I have from actually the thermal baths.
So
Um,
that's 6 hours right there.
yeah, this is another big drive day. And a lot of it is kind of, and I have that town that has the Rainbow Road. That's the
Okay.
one that I selected for this one.
See,
But I
I
mean, we
don't
could we could go out that way, we could go out this way, we
I
can.
don't I don't mind that because I do think getting out to at least one of those villages out on one of those arms would be cool because
I do too.
where you're at.
I just think we have three options. This is supposed to be a really cool town. Um,
Oh yeah.
so down here, I mean,
Yeah,
that would be super cool there, I think.
we just need a
Um,
couple more days.
yeah, I think we either do that, m whatever it is, um, the one with the Rainbow Road, or we go up there to where the reindeer are. Between those three.
I wouldn't go to the reindeer one
All right, then let's get rid of that one.
because I think here the nice thing here is when those roads all kind of connect down here.
Well, they don't connect to each other, so they're all just like an outlet, right? So
Right,
it's
right.
there and you go out to it and then back.
No, I feel that. So go down though, but go like kind of scroll down. Like keep those roads pull us out of there though and can get us down. See how they get us down? So like you said, we could do one of those and then continue on the outer edge there.
Oh, like over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah. We can do that. Like go this one or this one. And then we can go and check out these. Like
and work
basically this.
right and then work our way down,
Yeah.
which that'll put us to that Hoffen area,
Yeah,
which
Hoffman or even like farther down if we can, to be
where
honest.
is that Vesterhorn?
It's
It
it's
is in the
over by
Hoffen.
Hoffen.
So that's what
Yeah.
I mean. Get to Hoffen.
Yeah,
That's the goal.
that's true.
So
Yeah, if
so
we can get to Hoffen,
take those roads there.
all the way down to Hoffen.
Yeah. And that's where we camp for the night. So we
Yeah,
do
which is what I have down on the because then we can do the next day, um, or depending on time, the Viking Cafe.
I
The
think
thing I just worry about is it's a 6 hour drive all the way to like Blue Lagoon.
I understand that, but again, I think we wake up early, do the Hoffen thing. I think again we're not fighting time in the sense of daylight.
We're fighting time in the sense that there's going to be a lot of cool shit to see between Hoffen and the Blue Pool. That's what my ultimate worry is there's so much
Right.
and it's so much driving that you're not I don't know how much we'll have. This is one of the more difficult because it's like, all right, what do we want to see downright?
No, and I think that's where we look at. I think right here, I look at that day 6 map of what I've prioritized on here. There's
Yeah.
the glaciers, there's an ice cave, there's a volcano, there
So
is
that Diamond Beach is right off the road.
which to me I think is just a
And
stop.
this is that, yeah, I do too. This is that like little bay thing where you see like all the floating icebergs. You see all the videos
Right.
for. That's all right there. Um,
But I think this drive, honestly, I think this is a lot of your stops like that.
yeah.
I think
What was it? I wrote down something kind of cool.
there's the big waterfall. There's some good waterfalls and some
Yes.
lighthouses I have over here on this side. And that's really all I have. And like what I would say this day to do, it's the pullovers like this, right?
Yeah.
It's
There's something over here that's really cool that I'm trying to remember what.
is that where that chair is?
No, it's not where the chair is.
Oh.
I mean, it's Black Beach, but it's like over here. I think it's
There's some good lighthouses in there.
no, you know what I think it is? It's I think there's a really cool like kind of like cliffy
Oh,
uh,
yeah, there's
you
the
see a lot of
deal.
pictures for it.
And there's that lighthouse right there.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's all I have is lighthouses, waterfalls, and those glaciers that we'll be driving by. Um, if you want to just like, I think that day, since that is a big drive day, it is going to be a lot of just the pullovers and looks. The only thing I think I would want to do that day is there's that Ray Conjudar hot spring thermal river
Oh, that yeah.
where like you walk to like a river. I think that would be fun. And then if we wanted to do any glacier or ice cave thing, I think that's the one of the best opportunities that down there as well.
Yeah.
If that's something you want to do.
Well, the thing that's it's time and seeing everything, right? I would
Right.
love to do that thermal river hike.
Like that's what I mean. So like
But yeah,
if
what's
that's
that called again?
REYKJ right there,
Yeah, so like
you're close to Reykjavik at that point.
yeah, at that point we are.
But that's what I mean. So that morning we wake up, we do the Viking village, we get our breakfast, right? We work our way south, and really on the south, like I said, it's just stops for like the diamond beaches, the black sand beaches, your maybe the glacier, maybe some lighthouses that we see from the car, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like I don't think there's going to be a lot of like stop and it'll take a lot of time. I think it's a lot of like 10-15 minute stops, and it's picking and choosing which ones we want to do along that way.
And then are
But
we going in Blue Lagoon that night?
no, I think we get to that area and camp over there,
Yeah.
plan, and I think we book a time. We book a early like 7 a.m. Blue Lagoon, 8 a.m. Blue Lagoon our last day.
Hmm.
And there's like over by the Blue Lagoon, there's this thing called Gallows Cliffs. It's just a scenic point. And then I think we head to the airport because it's a 4 o'clock departure. So get there
Four
about noon.
o'clock their time.
Yeah. So get there about noon.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm down with doing the Blue Lagoon then early in the morning.
I think it's our last kiss of Iceland.
Yeah, do the Blue Lagoon in the morning. And then I think I think depending on how long and kind of how we're feeling um with customs, and we'll know more about coming in. If customs was like crazy stressful,
Right.
maybe we skip the scenic and just get to the airport to accomplish that goal.
Right. And
Uh,
that's just a little lookout over the coast kind of thing. And it might be on our drive. That's why I just threw it on there.
yeah,
But
but
exactly. I think if we just do one thing that day, return the car, get to the airport.
yeah, yeah, I think so. So, no, I'm down to do that's actually a lot better. I think timing wise, doing Blue Lagoon the next day, it will allow us to do more.
Well, that's what I mean, and just get to a camping spot. So we're hitting like those features, those hike, and getting close to Reykjavik at the end of the day might be better for that hike up to that hot spring.
Yeah,
So, I
which
mean,
is
we
when I saw that when I did first initial research for
right.
Iceland, and I was like, oh, that's dope. I'd love to do that. And I'd really like to. I didn't think we could realistically fit it in.
I think we can on that last day because, like, we're seeing is it's like stuff like that plane crash, those waterfalls, and they're going to be right there. I think the only thing we think about on that last day that would eat some time is if that is where we do like a glacier or a ice cave kind of tour. But
Yeah.
I don't think that's as of right now, I don't think that's on the agenda. So I think we'll be fine with just hitting like all these stops, plus putting us in the Reykjavik Blue Lagoon area, even if we get there a little early because we kind of rushed that south end.
Hmm.
I'm not worried, but if we don't rush and we get late to that area, we're camping in the car. It's our last night there. I'm okay with having a short night, going and taking a hot spring, and then going to like customs and just fucking sleeping on a plane kind of thing too. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah. I'd be getting through customs, get to the gate, sleep at the gate, sleep on the plane.
right? Like just be tired essentially all
Yeah.
that. And that's why that drive, I know you're saying it's a lot, but it's like, it's okay because, we're never going to be in complete darkness there.
I know that's what's going to be really nice.
And that's going to where it feels like we'll have a lot of time.
Hmm.
So we also got to watch these parks too, because I could assume some of these places probably are like closes at this time.
I know that we'll have to actually pay attention to time a lot, I think.
We'll just set our clocks to their time.
Well, yeah, duh. Were you gonna do Montana Mountain Time the whole time you were in Iceland?
No, but your body isn't accustomed to those times. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
You know,
like,
they say to beat jet lag, you got to start sleeping on that time like a week out.
yeah, well, I'm just gonna freaking wing it, man.
Well, what time would it be in Reykjavik right now?
It's 7 hours from Portland, 6 from Montana. Like our flight home, we basically get back when we leave.